Hey Monkey community, hope everyone had a great Sunday. Checking out the project today and a good green day. Getting back some of what we lost yesterday, up 16% on the 24-hour chart here, and looking overall solid here, still in that accumulation zone, I should say. Really a good spot for an entry, and I think we're poised to make our run. If you zoom out a little bit, you can see here we've been trading sideways for the last couple weeks. And again, we're just getting stronger as the foundation, the community gets stronger, the quality of holders is getting stronger as the paper hands exit and more believers come in. And we see a lot of bag workers coming in. We're seeing new faces, shilling monkey, reposting stuff, which is always great to see. And I think we're in great shape with all the bigger news about the economy coming in, which we're going to look at shortly. So, solid day overall, and I'm extremely excited to see what happens over the next couple months. This is definitely a long-term hold for me, as you all know, and so we're still waiting to see what's going to happen. But with some of the news coming out, with more money flowing into the economy here in the U.S., I think we're just poised to see an epic run for meme coins, especially solid meme coins like Monkey. So let's start taking a look at the news here. So the first thing in, probably the biggest news, is that Watcher Guru posted here, Senate reaches deal to end U.S. government shutdown. Politico reports, so we'll see exactly what that looks like, but that's huge news. And I think we're going to see, and we already saw the markets react favorably to this, obviously, to get the U.S. government back up and running. So that's great news. And we'll talk more about the stimulus now. So, uh, Polymarket posted here, and it was all over the news that Trump announces American citizens will receive a $2,000 tariff dividend. And so last time this happened during COVID, there's stimulus checks. The markets did great, and I think this is going to be the same. A lot of folks will invest the money in crypto, and there'll be more money flowing from retail into meme coins as well. And I think the solid communities like Monkey will benefit as people flow to quality cult communities such as Monkey. So excited to see that. Um, Manic here has a good post, return to cults. I think that's what we're going to see. So remember, we're super early with Monkey in that there will be a return to the cult coins. And Monkey, in my opinion, is the most undervalued, the coin with the biggest upside, the strongest community, and I think it's just an absolute no-brainer. We're going up so much higher here. So agree with Manic here, return to Colts. Maxime here has an image of the Pump Fund family, and you can see Monkey here next to the bullish guy. And so thank you for including Monkey in the art. That's all good. Any success of the Pump folio ultimately means indirectly the success of Monkey. So we're happy to be on this type of art here. Cozy here says Trump giving out 2,000 to everyone and people bearish. You cannot make this up. This is a huge deal. Some of that money is going to definitely flow through to crypto and to our meme coins. So people being bearish is absolutely crazy at this point. Little Toro here had an encouraging post. Whatever you're building now, don't give up. If you don't work for your bags, who will? Give your all to the very end. And I think with Monkey, we're still in that building phase, just under 5 months old. Great community, great memes, great narrative, great mind share. And so let's just keep on working our bags. No one else is going to do it for us. We have a responsibility to work our own bags, and we are definitely doing that. So do not give up. 0x Bossman here kind of sums up all the political news we saw. Trump giving everyone 2K, government shutdown ending, Bitcoin dominance looking bearish, most alts consolidating at range lows, prepare for things to explode upward next week. I agree, I'm extremely bullish about not just the short term next week, but overall, like I said, Trump's going to be in office for 3 more years. He's committed to crypto. We're going to go so much higher. Andy Lynn says once the market turns green, coins with community will gain the most attention. So I totally agree with this. The monkey coin and community are great, and we're ready to run up once that money starts flowing back in and things turn green. We've been saying things have been trading sideways and holding up remarkably strong for monkey, even in a red market. So how much more so when we turn green? What's going to happen with monkey? I think the pump, a week or so ago is going to look like nothing compared to what we have coming. So we're going to go so much higher, I believe, very soon, especially with the markets hopefully turning green. Dawn here simply says work for your bags. Totally agree. Shah says need a community to change my life. And Monkey's been life changing for us. I mean, it's such a great community with so much upside. Just bringing that excitement, and we're all working our bags, just waiting to see what happens. And I think it's going to be big. So I think Monkey is that life changing community that people need. And remember, like Murad says, you're selling an idea, something that helps your soul. So it's not just an investment. It impacts your life because you're excited and you watch the chart, you see what other people are posting, we're laughing, we're having fun. So I think Monkey is that community that can change lives. Michael Saylor, I saw it yesterday but didn't talk about it. Yesterday it says buy now. That was great timing to say that because after that, the stimulus stuff and then also the end of the government shutdown. Sailor, of course, was always saying buy, but that's a good timed post there. I thought this was interesting here. Thread guy explains how meme coins damage a generation of crypto traders. I genuinely believe that meme scope is more responsible for traders not making it than any bear market that's ever hit crypto. Meme scope ingrained millions of people with paper hand mindset. And I do agree here. There's just the tendency to hold things for a short period of time. I've said before, Monkey, you have to know what you hold. Monkey's not that coin. Again, there could be short-term gains. I think there will be mid-term gains. And then obviously the big one is long-term. So we're buying and holding for the long term, knowing that we could reach our goals a lot quicker than we'd ever expect. But you have to have that long-term mindset. Buy, monkey, hold it, shill your bags, and I think we're going to make it. This is not the hold for 1 week or a couple days type coin and flip it super quickly. It could happen, but if you come in with that mindset, you might get impatient and end up selling for a loss or for a small gain, as we have seen some do. So keep that in mind. Put away the short-term mindset with Monkey. Treat this different than your other short-term investments. Buy and hold it, and I think that's the most healthy thing. Elon Musk, 23 hours ago, posted this clearly monkey-coded image of a monkey in a large coconut, and I saw flipped it and had the monkey put on the blue hoodie, which I love. So good job by Flip there. But any posts about monkey, we're all over it. Shilling monkey underneath it. So everybody did that. Great job. Don't forget to like all the posts of and follow monkey soul underscore, the main account here. Let's get that account growing again and interact. That definitely helps with the algorithm and helps the project overall. I hope everybody had a great weekend again and hope you all have a great week going forward. Talk to you tomorrow.